the reigning, defending, pound for pound chess streamer of the world, the Nigerian Mikhail Tal, tactical, the magician of Riga from Nigeria. Tactical cabal, let's go. Cabal, cabal, cabal. Alright, let's play some puzzles, see what's up with the puzzle themes. Let's play some, wow, let's play some opening puzzle. If we take here, it takes, and then we take, and then it takes, and then we go here, it takes. If I go here and takes, let's take here. And now, if I just take, it takes me. If I take, it takes. And then I go here. It goes here. Oh no, pawn push, no. Take, what? Queen here? I don't know, man. Here? Here? What do we play? Oh, go here. Here? Oh my god, what is it? This is crazy, crazy work. I don't know, this move is beyond my pay grade. Queen to g4. Oh, because if he takes, what do I do? Oh, because I'm trying. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's good. Missed it. I'm gonna keep on going. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, we are alive. Don't tell nobody that we are alive. Alright, take here, takes here. Can I just... How about this? Take here, take here. Queen. Oh my god. Now, what's the move? Can I go here? No, you just... If it goes here, I take. Yeah, I think that is the move. No? Rook here. And then go here. Oh, what? Oh, f4. What's going on today? Take here. Queen takes. And then take here. You can't defend. Wait, do I even need to take here? Yes, I do, because if not, it's gonna go here. Okay. And then go here. So if I take here, he wants to mate me. I can just go here to defend the mate and defend this pawn. Yes, sir. I mean, can't we just chase out? He's gonna go here and just defend. Oh no. All these puzzles are super hard, man. First of all, I have a check here. That's a very solid check. And if king moves, I go here with the check and seeing the queen. Yeah, I think that has to be. Oh my, what is going on? Oh, because oh, this is crazy. This is crazy work. Damn, I'm losing all my puzzle rating, guys. There's a check here, followed by this. Check here. Then I go here. Wait, let's calculate. Check here. Queen check, and that's mate. But if it doesn't take, check here. King h1. And if I go here, is there no forcing mate? I'm gonna do it. Alright, so if I go here now, he has g3. Oh, he does not have g3. Can I force this? Here, here, and here. Sorry, I thought I played this. And now I think I'm gonna play here. How does this stop my checkmate? Queen takes, I go here, and that's mate. Which other way? If it takes my knight, I take back. Pony, knight check. Knight check, rook takes. What else do you do? Pony f2, knight he takes, and then what else? Tell me. Let me know. Where does the queen go? I think it's still gonna play queen h4. Oh wow, attacking my queen. Can I just keep the pressure? No, I think if we keep the pressure, he takes it, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna keep the pressure. All right, we got that one, because like there's nothing you can do here, man, because this is gonna be not like that. I mean, of course, if you play something, for example this, you have that, goes here, takes here, and that's mate, and GG's. Here, I mean, I can take, queen takes, then I have pawn push to attack this, but he can take. That's the problem. What if I go pawn push right now? Okay, if I go pawn push right now, what can he do? This knight can't hop in, can't check, can't push. I think just pawn push. If I take, I'm helping the queen develop, and he's gonna have counterplay. So just pawn push. Oh wow, beautiful, beautiful move. If I take here, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Obviously, if I take care, my queen is on that, so I'll take care. Yeah, GG's. Bishop g1 faster mate. Nope. There was only one solution, and that was what we did. All right. What's the move here? Our bishop is strong. Is there a nice discovery we can use? Knight f2. Knight f2, king takes f2. You exchange the bishop, we don't win anything. Knight takes, and it's fine. Okay, so maybe not a... Is there any other threats we can create? What about this rook move? Pinning the guy, and if he takes, I take back, attacking these two guys. So I think that's fair. Oh, you can take then, and then I take, and then if he takes with the queen, yeah, this rook is hanging. So I think the rook here is just fine. Nope, that is not it. Knight to c5, king c5. If you knight move is knight to c5. You say n c5, not k. K is for king, okay? K is for king, n is for knight. Knight to c5, maybe it's a good idea. I mean, it defends the bishop and attacks the queen, and there's no way to defend this. I think that's... Nope, that's not right. Oh, these puzzles are hard, man. Why are they so hard? Knight g3 is not a move because queen takes. Because of bishop c1. Rook, oh, sorry, I even forgot about the bishop. Yeah, I forgot about that. Knight to c3. Knight takes c3. Nope, not correct. I know, I almost gave up my rook away. Yeah. So what is the move then? Why is it so hard? f2? How is it f2? What? Do you? Oh, you go here because if it takes, I take back. Oh my, that's nasty. Oh, that's nasty. And now he has to lose his queen because if you take back, that's a check. Oh my goodness, that's crazy vision. Knight takes f2. Brilliant move. Takes and then queen and then rook to, bishop to e4. Just placing it in the middle of the board. Very crazy. Crazy high level move, guys. High level move. Look at that tactic. Knight sack on f2. King takes. Boom. Bishop to e4. Skewering the life. You cannot take, cannot take, cannot take. You cannot take, even though you can take in 4 ways, you can't take without losing your queen. That's crazy. Advanced puzzles, guys. 2400 ELO puzzle. Let us keep cooking. What about, I like this knight move because he attacks the queen. What else does it do though? He also opens up the H file for some sacrifice. What else does it do? Knight to f5. I know you're threatening mate on this square, but he knows that as well. I mean, he's gonna find probably queen to g6. What do I do after queen to g6? I don't have this move to fork because he has a knight to defend. Ooh, we go here and then queen to g6 and then we go here with the rook. That's a line. And then if you exchange the queens, I go here and we're threatening this. And can he stop that? Can probably push g6. Sack the rook. Pawn takes, rook takes. You can probably come out and be fine. Where's your timer, bro? It's not a game, it's a puzzle. I like this move. Yeah, knight to f5, but after queen to g6, I'm not finding the move. Oh, what about sack the rook first? How can I? Okay, like play this. I play this, queen takes, and then do I sack my queen and then just go here and here? Because I don't know, it looks like, you know, like your knight is here at the end of the day, but you can always get out this way. Get this guy out and be fine. Bishop to h5. Why? Sack rook after knight. Okay, knight here. He goes to g6. So you want to sack the rook. What if you just exchange your queen? And then rook h6. Guys, I don't know, man. I think it has to be knight f5. Yes. And now I knew that queen g6 was coming, but what is the continuation? We have rook e6. There is no fork here, guys, because of this knight. If I take, king takes. What? Now bishop to what? h5. Oh yeah, bishop to h5, forcing him to take, and then I take back, and then boom. Is that it? Nope. Not like that, my friends. What to do? Oh, queen here. No, does not work. Maybe he does because I have rook coming in. Yes, rook comes in. Join the attack. And this is GG's. Yeah, he has to give up the queen. Oh, you don't even take the queen, you take like this. This is crazy. Yeah. Wait, what if he takes? And then you play queen here. Oh, this is nasty work. Alright, this is nasty puzzle, man. Hard, of course, it is. It's 2400 ELO puzzle, right? It's supposed to be hard. Okay. So it took my knight, it took my bishop, right? With an attack on my rook. And this is also free. So if I take here, I'm also attacking this. I'm also attacking this queen. What if he just takes? Then I take, no, that's losing for him, right? Take with bishop, yes, I think taking with bishop is the way. And now, oh, that's a check. Oh, my rook, oh, then this rook that's hanging, you're gonna bring it to block, and that's the way. No? What? Because my rook is hanging, I don't want to lose the rook. Or maybe you go here, force the queen exchange, and then if he takes, you take with the rook, and if he doesn't, oh, and then you take with the rook. This is not, oh, it's not done yet. Okay, the puzzle is not done yet. Okay, now you just take this guy, right? Okay, got it. All these are opening puzzles, by the way, so I kind of filtered the puzzles to just openings, just so that I can see them in my games. Just go here, attack this. This is also under attack. I think if I go here, if it takes, I can develop. Takes, and then it goes here. Yeah, I can't. I think this is the only. Develop. Oh, if it takes, you take with the queen. Okay, now it's actually. I mean, can't I just take here? I think I can. Yeah, because if it takes, I take with the queen. I'm fine. Okay. Is this an app? It's Lichess. Lichess. All right. Let's see. What's the move to do here? The bishop defends the knight. My bishop is pointing at this side of the board. My queen can join the party. So let's say we sacrifice the bishop. If king takes, queen h5, check. King to g2, queen h4 check, king to g2, and there's no follow-up. There's no follow. Maybe rook here. Yeah, because I mean the knight defense. Man, it's not that easy. What if we play queen h4 right away? First of all, this is also hanging. Just so you know. Maybe that's the way, because if he goes here, I think I can sack and mate here. But if it does not, where does the knight go? Like, I'm threatening, that's mate. And if you exchange rook, that's still fine, because I'm still protecting the f5. And I think queen h4. What do you guys think? Queen h4 or bishop to g2? I mean h2. Let me know, what do you think? Queen h4 or bishop h2? What other options are there? I mean, there's also rook takes. If queen takes, you win this. If king takes, on the other hand, you get your queen. I don't know, man. Okay, what if I go here? If he goes here, we're winning, right? That's GG's. Queen h4, bishop king g2, sack bishop, then knight to g3, sack bishop, king takes, knight to g3. Like, what are we doing? Bishop h2, is that what? Sack and queen h4, then knight to g3. Sack, then queen h4, then knight to g3. Okay, this is what you're saying. Sack, if he takes, queen h4 check, then he goes back, then you go knight to g3. Like, what are you trying to do? Oh, because you're trying to mate here, and you can't get out. What about knight here? You take with the rook? He takes with the rook. You don't. Reading chat, cheating, just saying. Olodo is a puzzle. Mr. Kramnik, it's a puzzle, not a game. Please. Anyway. Let's see. Queen h4, then queen takes h2. Yeah, I like queen h4 because it keeps the pressure. Is this the tactical cabal guy? Yes, sir. I like queen h4. It's just quiet and there's no need to rush the sack. I don't see how it's defending. Yeah, the guy said I was cheating. I'm reading chat. We are solving puzzles together. I'm educating my crowd. It's talking nonsense. Anyway, queen h4. Okay. Queen h4 or bishop here. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with queen h4. Wait, let's calculate this. Here, if king takes, right, you go queen h4 and then knight g3 at the end. And you're threatening mate here. And he cannot get out. But if he does not take, if he goes here, you go here. And then if you take, yeah, I think the bishop sack is, nope. You see now? You see now? It's queen h4. It is queen h4. This is the way. Bishop h2, sack, sack, sack. Bro, what is your ELO? That's sad. I just gave you the solution. Just sack queen h4, knight g3. Yeah. Can you see now? No, that's not the solution. You are wrong. Anyway, the guy is trying to block this. It's a hard puzzle, guys. Most of you don't even know what's going on here. You just say sack, 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 sack. Sack, 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 sack. It's not always, sacking is not always the way. Rook takes. If pawn takes, then you have, oh, queen here, nasty. Nasty play. Queen back, oh, this is nasty. And then if he goes here, oh, this is, yeah, you know. All right, so we're gonna move to the next one. So we're gonna take our time and find the right solution. All right, so here we have a bishop check to open up the, if he takes, is not forced to take. Then we take with check and it goes back, and after queen h5 there is no mate because the king can escape. Wait, oh, okay, wait, if we take, if king takes, I check, king goes back, I push the pawn. Oh wait, oh no, I sack, rook, king takes, then I play queen h5, king here, then I push the pawn and threatening mate cannot be stopped. Because if you rook, let's say rook goes here, if I check here, he goes here, then I checkmate here because he can't, yeah. So that is a choice. What levels are this puzzle? 2400, bro. 2400. Bishop take mate is forced. That was wrong. Anyway, these puzzles are not, they're like master level puzzle. 2400 level puzzle. So we're gonna take our sweet time and get the right answer. All right, thank you for subscribing, Villame Volano. Go here, if he takes, if only and if and only if he takes, right? And if we go here, If he comes back, I have rook sack followed by queen h5 followed by pawn push, and that's GG's. But if he, there's so many ifs in that situation. But he can also come g6 after sack, take. If it comes to g6, what do you do? If it comes to g6, do you give this check? You can block on f5. So maybe, oh, if it comes to g6, I think you have this, and that's just checkmate. Yeah, so you can't really come to g6. Okay, that's good. So bishop sack and king takes, then here, then rook sack, then this, then h6. We already calculated that. So let's calculate the last option, which is if it does not take. If it does not take, if it goes here, we have queen h5 and we're threatening mate in 3 or 2 there. If it goes here, what about if it goes there? We're still going to play this, and that's just checkmate, right? Yeah. So I think the bishop sack works. Okay, now we go here. Sorry, is that what I calculated, or just takes? I think I calculated takes and then rook sack, right? Not just this. Wait, is it queen h5? It goes here, then I take. That way it takes back and it's fine. Yeah, I think it takes. Yes. And now we sacrifice the rook. Beautiful. And then we go here. Beautiful. And now we push g6. Let's go. Oh, the guy is trying to. Oh, we just take and we're fine. Take and we're fine. Yes, this is the way. Check and mate. Beautiful. Let's go. Yeah, so again, you have to calculate till the very end. That is how to improve, right? Yeah, so you had to know when to sacrifice as well. It was a very important. It's actually mate in 8, guys. We got it, mate in 8. Being able to see this in a game will really elevate your game, honestly. Like if you can find mate in 8 in this kind of position, so it's very good, man. Thank you for liking the stream, by the way. Good sacrificing. Yes, sacrificing at the right time. Sacrifice the juicer. Pawn takes. And now you have to sack the rook. Mate in 6. Beautiful. Then queen comes in. Then you block out the escape square. Bro tries to survive by defending the mate in square. Or you take and fry the chicken, right? Do you play bullets? Yes, but not on stream. Sometimes. But I don't really like playing bullets. Anyway, I prefer rapid. Let us keep cooking. Alright, what is the idea here? 2 pieces hanging. The king is here. Can be checked. Can be checked. Can be checked. Oh, I think it's knight g3. Sorry, knight b3. The reason why I think so is because we want to win this piece, right? If I play knight b3, check. If it takes like this, I can then throw in this check, deflecting the king, and then boom, that's back rank. But you can also take like that. So when it does, I can throw in the check. He will try to hang around because he wants to defend this guy. Then I bring the bishop check. Now we have crisscross applesauce, and then it will have to come here, and then I can take the rook, right? My rating is 2100 on chess.com. Does that make sense, everyone? The reason why I'm sacrificing the knight to e2 is not good because bishop takes and defends the rook. So after here, bishop takes. If you throw in a check, you can just hang around. If you take the rook, it takes back and it's fine. And you just lost the piece. Alright? So that's why knight g3 works. Knight b3, sorry. Understood? I think it's knight b3. Again, this is the most resilient option. Then we go with this check, trying to deflect the king off the defense of the rook. If king stays on c2, then we'll bring the other bishop in, and there's no way to. If we bring the other bishop in, if it goes here, oh, okay, there's that option. Do we just take? Oh wait, I did not calculate that one. Knight here, pawn takes, bishop check, king to c2, bishop to f5, bishop to d3, and what do we have? Can I? It's kind of yeah, because the rook defends the bishop now. Huh, interesting. If I go bishop h6 first, the problem with that is that the king just moves here, and now the knight cannot move with check anymore. Do you understand? Yeah, if I move, if I play bishop h6 first, the king just moves, and you cannot move this knight with check anymore, and it's pinned, and it's gonna attack the pinned piece and win it. I mean, it's already attacking it anyway. So knight b3, c takes b3, bishop h6, king to c2, bishop f5, bishop to d3. Oh, wait, hold on. What about knight here? Hold on. Knight here, he takes, then bishop takes b2. King is still gonna come to c3, and still the same thing, it blocks and it's fine. What do you, knight, king cannot move to c2. No, I already sacrificed the knight. I sacrificed the knight and it took with the c pawn. That's what I'm calculating. Yeah, if it took with the c pawn, then the king has access to c2, right? Because yeah, if you check him, it's gonna move to c2. Yeah, and if you check with the bishop at the end, bishop to d3, and I don't have a follow-up. When it blocks, you can escape with your own rook. I mean, okay, hold on. Can I, if it blocks, can I take, and then rook takes, and then bring the other rook in? Yes, I think that makes sense, right? So somebody says knight e2, bishop takes e2, bishop h6, rook d2. No, if you go knight e2, he goes bishop here, and after bishop h6, it does not move the rook, it just goes here. If you take the rook, it takes back with that bishop, so that line does not work. So I think I found it, guys. Knight to b3, guys. Knight to b3, pawn takes, bishop to h6, king to c2, bishop to f5, bishop to d3, sacrifice the rook. The rook has to take, and then you bring the other rook and you're winning. That's it. If we get this, you gotta clap for me. You gotta say W tactic in the chat. Okay, this, and now we sacrifice the rook. Beautiful. Are you not entertained? Rook takes, and then you bring in the other rook. Beautiful. Let's go. Patel for mine. Yeah, I just needed one more calculation to go the extra mile. Let's clap. Thank you for the follow, Chris. I see you. All right, let us keep going. Again, guys, this is 2400 level puzzle. It is not as easy as it may look, but are you going to play blitz? Not right now. Right now I'm on the grind, on the puzzle grind. Let's see, what do we have here? Thank you, Chad. I see you. let us keep cooking. Okay, here knight takes comes to mind. You know, the rook is controlling that file. He has only one move, which is to come here. So how do I make sure? How many checks do I have? That's how you calculate. How many? See, you have to look for CCT, checks, captures, and threats. What is under attack? Not really under attack right now. But how many checks can I get? There's one check. There's 2 checks, and that's all. So I think, and we have to play a forceful move, right? So if I throw in this check, king must come to d7, and when he does, I don't have any. I have this check, but I think he escapes. So let's see, knight f7, king to d7, bishop to e6, king to c6, and the knight can also go back to d8 to check. King can only come here, and when the king is here, what do I need? I can then bring the bishop back. Oh, no, can't. My bishop is here, right? Yeah, and let's see. Again, it's mate in 2. Yeah, what do you mean it's mate in 2? Knight here and it goes here. How do you mate? I don't think it's mate in 2. Mate in 2 will not be 2400 ELO puzzle. Alright, so again, knight takes f7, check. King to d7 is the only move because the rook controls the e file, right? And the only checks I see after that is this check. Bishop to e3 check, e6 check, and king has only one legal move, which is this, to go on c6, and then the knight that was here can hop him back on the attack to d8. The king has on this bishop is cutting. The king has only this square, and then so the king is here, my knight is here, my bishop is here. How do we win? Oh, do I have this? No, because yes, I do. Oh, he just goes here then, because after that you don't have anything else, right? Yeah, it can also take, so maybe not. Wait. Then pawn push. I mean, pawn push you can take with the knight or the queen. You know, I mean, not the queen because the bishop is seeing the pawn. But okay, hold on. So at that combination, the king is here, my knight is here, my bishop is here, and if I pawn push, he takes. If I take, queen takes. So king and queen are here. I would love my knight here, would have fucked both of them, but my knight is my bishop is blocking the eye. Oh, can I develop my rook, my knight to check? Then he takes, and then if we come here, he's just gonna hang around here, man. That's the problem. He's gonna hang around on this square, and that's his final destination. King g8. What? Let's consider the other move. Okay, the other move is this check. Oh, he's actually threatening king takes f2. Okay, that was a threat I had to see. Yeah, okay, so he's actually threatening king takes f2. So I have to, all my moves has to come with tempo, so I don't have time to be making waiting moves, right? But so far, let's see if we check like this. I mean, the king can even take. And if the king takes, I don't have any more attack, right? There's no more checks except this useless check. Wait. Look at this, guys. Pawn push. Oh, pawn push is not a check. I lose the game. Here, that's mate. Yeah, I thought I was cooking. Pawn push is not a check because even though it looks like f7 is winning, but he has this attack. Nope, yeah, that's why. Let's be respectful in the chat, okay? Don't chat nonsense in the chat, okay? All right. I know it's knight f7. I was just trying to see the combination to the very end. King d7, and what do I? Oh, wait. I have rook here. That's another check. I didn't. Oh, I don't, because knight takes. Knight f7, and followed by what? Then rook e7. Yeah, the problem with rook e7 is that knight takes, and you know that's just one of your strong attacking piece that has been captured. Yeah, it loses the rook. Here. The only check I see is this one. e6. And the king comes here and I'm run out of ideas. After this. I mean after that. Let's play it, okay? Alright. Now we have made the first move, that's correct. Alright. So I'm thinking bishop check. Of course he doesn't want to come here because he just win the queen, right? With discovery. Bishop check, I'm thinking the king has to come here. Only move. And when he does, the only other check I see is knight to d8. And after that, he comes here. Only move, by the way. So when the king is here, I just could not find any others. Ooh, bring the rook. Rook. Yes, we can include the rook. Yes. And then he goes here, and where's the final destination? Where's the final move? How do we checkmate this guy? And then we bring it. No, we cannot bring it back because knight takes. Why is it so hard, man? What the fuck? e6. I'm gonna play e6. Oh no, it's not e6. Okay, so it's not e6. What is it then? Develop my knight? Or I don't want to understand. Rook mating one? No, it's not. There's knight takes rook. Let's see. Wow. Wait, what? What? Why are we sacrificing that rook? Are you gonna go back here? If he goes here, I don't understand. If I take now, I still get mated here. So it's threatening something strong. So my next move has to be with check again. How can that happen? The only check I see is knight here. Take knight, then rook. No, I can't take knight. If I take knight, I'm getting checkmated, guys. Look, can you see this? Queen takes f2 followed by queen g2, g1. That's checkmate. So you cannot afford to wait to take this guy. Alright? Sacrifice the bishop on e6. So what? 95. I'm thinking 95. 95 forces the king back. And then I can take with check. Okay. And now, can we go here? If he goes here, oh, that's mate. Oh my goodness. And if he goes here, that's mate. What? This is crazy combination, guys. Crazy oh my god. Oh my god, can you see that? How many of you saw this combination? How many of you saw this combination? I did not see it, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, sometimes that's what it is. But the rook sack. Mating 4. How many of you saw it? Okay, bro. Seeing this, I mean, it's just crazy. Mating 4 here. Rook to e7. Again, the king has to, oh sorry, it takes, and then the knight to e5, blocking the escape square. King has only one. Wait, knight e5, right? After this, the knight e5. What if he goes here? You take first, and then if he goes here, that's checkmate. Oh, that pawn is a very strong pawn. Wow. If he goes here, you take, and then if he goes here, that's checkmate. Wow, just a strong. Wow. Okay, next. W tactics. Let's go. What game is this? It's a Game of Thrones. It's not chess.com though. It's Lead Chess. All right, let's keep going. Game name, GTA 7. All right. What's my ELO? 2100, bro. 2156, all-time high. Anyway, let us focus on this one. It looks like a very simple position everybody can get from an opening, right? Looks like some sort of, I don't know if it was Caro-Kann or Slav, because we're missing the C and the D pawn. Probably some Queen's Gambit with some exchanges done. And if I throw in this here, he blocks. If I throw in a bishop check on the other hand, he can block 2 ways, or sorry, 3 ways, or even 4 ways. What? And there's only one right answer, guys. 2400 level puzzles. What about knight here? Knight here trying to go for the c7. Yeah, I think that's just decent. Knight to b5, trying to go for the c7 weakness. Because the rook is still, even if he castles, I'm still going to play that knight there and win the rook, right? And does he have check? Yes, he does. Does that force an exchange? I think I can block the check with my rook here and I'm fine. Oh, then he has this take though. Oh, knight here also threatens this. Also threatens that guy. So I think knight b5 looks very strong, right? Bishop check, I don't see it doing much because it can block like 4 ways as we just said, and you don't have a continuation really. Like if he goes knight c6 for example, where is your attack, you know? So I'm thinking knight b5. Exactly. Knight b5, queen a4. Again, that's just a useless check because it doesn't win anything. It just helps your opponent develop. You don't want that. You want to open up the c file. You want to attack the weakness, trying to fork. And also, even if he moves with the king, you still have that. This rook is not developed, and the rook defends the c7. So I think it's knight b5. But let's look at the choices our opponents have. If he goes here, for example, I have knight d6 to win. Yeah. Maybe I take here and then knight d6 and then go here. Hold on. I know knight b5 is the first move, but I'm thinking if he goes knight to c6 to stop the c7 attack, what do I do? Knight d5. Oh, okay. Yeah, knight d5 is also a choice. If he takes here, you win both rooks, right? Yeah. But knight d5, what about queen to d8? Blocks this, protects that. What do you do? Oh, then you go here. I guess that's a move. CB5 is excellent. What's wrong with knight d5 though? Knight d5, he has a check. Oh, we can push the pawn. Then queen takes. Then we go here. Knight d5 or knight b5. So that's the dilemma now. What's the difference? Knight b5, rook c7, queen d8, queen to d8. I don't understand your message. d5. Alright guys, should we vote? What are you guys saying? If you want knight d5, put in the chat. If you want knight b5, put it in the chat. So nb5 or nd5, put your votes in the chat. I'll go with the most votes. Let us go. I see a lot of d5. Wait, how many? Hold on. Let me start counting. d5, 1 1, b5. Oh my god. d5 is beautiful. d5. Oh, there's so many. What do you guys think? Knight d5, b5. It looks like b5 is winning. It looks like b5 is winning. b5 or d5. And if I play b5, the d5 guys will say, I told you it was knight d5. If I play d5, the b5 will say, I told you it was knight. There's no winning in this. There's no winning. Alright, we're gonna go with knight d5, right? Knight d5, Mr. Johnson. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I believe you. Should I believe you? Should I trust you guys? Okay, good. We got it. Knight d5 wins. Alright, knight d5 wins. Alright, we got the first move. So now, what is the continuation? Go here with check, right? Knight c7 now, right? Unanimous decision, knight c7. Yeah, knight b5 allows queen a4 check, followed by castling. That's right. But after that, yeah, that's right. So now we just check, right? Knight c7, okay. And now, don't forget, after here, you have to exchange the queen first before you take, right? If you just take right away, still good, but you know, you're just giving him chances. So you don't want that. You wanna, since you're already up material, just exchange, and then rook takes, and then and only then you can take. But even you can still wait. You can even develop because the guy is not going anywhere. But yeah, you know, beautiful. Let us continue to cook. Good job, guys. Let me clap for you guys. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, so now we need to look for checks, captures, and threats. There's no check here because the queen defends. There's a check on c1, which wins a rook. But can we win something more than a rook? The queen sees the queen, takes. That's not beneficial. At the end, your knight is still gonna hang. So we don't have a bishop to check. Oh, we don't have this check because knight takes. So what do we have? Oh, he's also threatening mate, but not really mate because my queen is defending x-ray. So what to do? Trade queens I don't think is beneficial because after the end of the trade, he's still attacking my knight. Even though I can then take here, maybe here, but it's not really. I think there should be something more concrete. All right, guys, let's listen to this. queen to c1. King has to go here, only move, by the way. And then maybe we can throw in the bishop to come in the game because the king cannot move, right? That's a very strong check. And now we're also unleashing this attack. Don't forget, it's about to mate you, okay? So we don't have time to play around. All our moves has to come with tempo and check, right? So, especially now that we moved the queen, don't forget that it's about to checkmate you. So all your move has to be forced, all right? So, queen to c1, only move is king to e2. I'm looking at this check. Bishop to h5 check. How can you stop that check? Pawn push 1 or pawn push 2. This one we just take, right? But this one, then I have another check. Knight here. My queen is here. The king is here. If I throw in this knight check, he has only this square to go to. Oh, sorry, that's a bad check because knight just takes knight takes knight and the rooks defend each other. So that check is not good. Knight f2 right now. Win bishop and queen for kangaroo. Okay, you're saying after the exchange, then knight f2, king takes, then you go here, but king comes closer to defend the bishop, and it's fine, you know? So I don't believe in it. If you exchange one more time, knight here, and then you take knight f2, king takes, and then you go here with check, but the king comes to e3 to defend the bishop. Sorry, if you go here with check to try to win it, it defends and it's fine. So queen f3, knight f2, first move. Wow. Oh yeah, maybe this guy is cooking. It looks like he's on something. Knight f2 first move. If he takes my queen, I fork and then win the queen back, right? That looks good. But on the other hand, if queen takes, what do? If queen takes, you just take his rook. Oh, the guy might be up to something. Yeah, knight f2. If queen takes, you take this rook. And if king takes, oh, king can take. So if it takes your queen, you win this and that with this at the end. So knight f2 might be it, guys. Knight f2, and you're if you just castles, for example, you're gonna exchange the queens and then take this guy, right? Thank you for the follow. c1 is better. Tell me your line. Tell me your line with the c1. You have to check. Oh, you don't have to check because after knight f2, he doesn't have checkmate because the queen defends that. You have mate in one. No, the queen sees the g7 square via x-ray. Yeah. So your queen hangs. Yes, as I said, if knight f2, if it takes your queen, you go here. Knight takes d3 with this at the end, so you win back the queen. Yeah, so I think knight f2 is a very solid choice. Again, let's calculate last time. Knight f2. What does he play? What does he have? There's no checks. If he checks, I take and then take this. Yeah, it's a very great option. Yeah, that was the. I mean, how many of you would play knight f2 in this position in your games? Even me myself, I will most likely go for this option. Wait, but the problem with this option is that he has mates, and you have to calculate. But knight f2 wins material though. But let's see if queen c1 can lead to checkmate, because that's the aim of the game, right? You want to be able to checkmate your opponent. So if you can play checkmate, why go for material? Okay, let's calculate one more time this line, right? I want to make sure that we are not missing any checkmate, because if we're missing checkmate, like there's no point going for material. So check one more time. King to e2 only move, And I was looking at this check, but do we have any other checks? I don't see it. I don't see it. We can, and after here we don't even have time to take, because that's going to be mate, right? Except maybe we're able to sack like this somehow, so to stop the mate threat with a check, maybe like that. So okay, bishop knight, okay, which app are you using for the video? OBS. Anyway, queen c1. Let's calculate this line one more time. King e2. Where's the bishop to h5 check? He has f3. I think I might have to sack the bishop. Pawn takes g3. Maybe if I take here, it takes my queen. Yeah, I don't see the mate, guys. So I'm gonna go with knight f2, guys. I'm gonna go with knight f2. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the mate. Yeah, beautiful. So now, so good job, guys. So if I go here, he has blocks. He also has takes. I mean, now I have to take the queen, right? And when I do, I just take the rook. All right, simple. Simple. Yeah, good job. Good job, guys. Let us keep cooking. All right. This looks like an alien gambit invitation. Just take here, king here, knight here, fork, and win. Looks very easy, but is there something deeper than that? I don't think so. Yeah, if we go here, where can I get these puzzles? They are on Lichess. Go here, king takes, knight e5, king to f6 to attack your knight, then the knight takes, right, with a check. But I think it's just h7 sack. Yeah, it doesn't. Does he have any checks? But I just block. Yeah, h7, f7. Sorry, knight e5, and just win this with the. Should I take with the queen? No, if I take with the queen, I lose my knight because of this check, right? So still very important. Never too late to lose the game. GG's. Alright, let us keep cooking. Thank you for the follow, Honored One. So I'm looking at this. There's no bishop sack. Wait. Bishop sack. King takes. You don't have takes because, I mean, he's attacking this, but he's defended. This, potentially that. But what do we play? Knight. I like knight here, or even knight here, but knight here blocks the bishop, but attacks this. Yeah. What do you guys think? Knight d5? It's not supposed to be that easy, guys. You need to see something. I'm sure there's something we might be missing. It's a 2500 level puzzle. So knight to d5. Pawn is pinned. Which pawn is pinned? Which pawn? This one? I don't understand. Anyway. Activate the dark square bishop. No, it's too passive. You don't want to play something like that. Wait, what if we play? I mean, there's no threat here because he just moves his knight and it's fine. If you take, it takes. I can even take back. It's fine. There's nothing. Queen e2. Okay, thank you for blundering your queen. You're so nice. All right. Thank you for subscribing, Bonox and Unknown Gamer. Play f4. F4 looks like a good idea because the knight has nowhere to go to. If he goes here, I take, and the knight is trapped, right? Because the opponent just covered the f6 square. The knight is trapped. f4 looks reasonable, but he has check, and I just sidestep and I'm fine. f4, yeah. Bishop h6 first. No, I don't like bishop h6. It's there's nothing. There's no threat here, bro. There's no threat. I like f4 better. So if f4, if he throws in a check, what do? I just sidestep. Yeah, and it's still cooked. I mean, he can play g6 to defend the knight, right? Oh, but the pawn is pinned. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so f4 it is. Bishop e4 looks interesting. Bishop e4. Why is it interesting? What are you trying to do? Like, you're not trying to take that. It's defended. What are you trying to do? I am in danger. Am I though? Am I? Because if he checks me, boom, I just go here and we're safe. Like, there's no more checks. Yeah, we're covered, man. So we're not really in danger. I like f4. I think it's f4. If it goes g6, I can just take, right? Because the pawn is pinned. f4 it is. Just sidestep and we're fine. Beautiful. Now he takes and we take. GG's. This is the way. Let's go. All right, let's try to solve this. The first move that comes to mind. My queen is under attack. Don't forget that. How many checks do we have? There's check here, but he can take like this or take like this. I can also check here. I cannot go here because of the knight. Can I take the knight? I think he has bishop c5, and my king is kind of stuck. Oh wait, can I take the knight? After bishop c5, I can also develop my bishop and I'm fine. Right? There's a queen h5. There's no queen h5. I think did he just sack his knight? I think we can take the other check he has is queen b6. That's easily stopped by this. Oh, then he has this. Oh, and then we have this to block. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can take. Guys, don't forget to follow or subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you. If we take, it only has 2 checks. Yeah, there's no check here. And after one of those 2 checks, I just develop my bishop and I'm fine. If he goes queen b6, I go here, and then if he takes here with check, then I develop my knight and the rook is covered and we're chilling. Yeah. Nope. Oh no. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
So we cannot take the knight. Okay, interesting. First take bishop with check. What? And then what do we do now? We take the knight. Take the knight. Now it comes this move. Or can we just take here? Wait, what? What is this? What is this variation? And then we'll come back and attack because the knight is trapped. Oh my goodness. Oh no, wait, let me see again. What did we win something? We took the knight. Oh, we took a bishop and a queen and only lost a queen and we're winning that. Okay. So why didn't he take with the knight? Let's see what happens if it takes with the knight. And oh, then we just take. Because this check doesn't make sense anymore because we have this. And if it takes here, we have what? Go like this? Oh, this. Why not this? Wait. So this is the best move? So if it takes... Oh, look at this trap. Nasty trap. Alright. Nasty, nasty work. Alright. Now we're back to 2466. That is my puzzle rating now. I think I should find some way to show you guys the puzzle rating so that you guys can see. Let me see which way. Okay. Yeah, I should find a way to show you guys the puzzle rating. Anyway. What do we have here? I'll make the veg now. Create another screen as you do your chessboard. Hold on, let me just focus on this. I don't know yet. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'll figure that out some other time. But now let's focus on the puzzle. Let me just do it right now, man. Add another screen. What's it called? Window capture. Call it a puzzle rating. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Okay, so I gotta... Okay. Let me just move this. Cut. I did the same puzzle rush I stream look into. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I can still... Let me make it bigger and then maybe cut it. Cut, I just wanted to see the rating, yeah. More cotton. Alright, put this just beside here, make it smaller. Put it here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep cooking. On the other hand, let me add it here as well on Twitch so my Twitch guys can see what's up. But it's gonna be easier to add because I already cut. Where is it? Okay, here. Okay, let's just all right, just put this here. Okay, all good now. All right, let us keep going. Okay, so what's the move here? Knight takes f2. Yeah, it looks like a kind of an alien gambit with the black pieces kind of set up. Because if king takes, now you have this and this. What about this? No, yeah, I think this knight f2, right? So knight f2 looks good. Knight f2, king takes, the knight g4. Pawn f5 is it's too slow, man. Pawn f5, you exchange your pieces, and you're not like, there's no advantage. We have to look for something that will give us advantage, right? So f2, king takes, knight g4. Where does the king go? Because if he goes here, I have this knight fork, and if he goes here, I have queen takes on e3. Okay, takes. I'm forking his pieces, so I mean he has to respond, right? Queen e2. If he goes queen e2, I can win a rook, right? And we're happy. Knight e2, f2. I'm gonna play it. Okay. Followed by this. Oh, he went here. Oh, you're saying that he has queen e2 now. Queen e2 now. What do I do? Do I just? What if I take with the knight? If I take with the knight and attack your queen, what are you gonna do about it? If queen e2, I have knight takes g2 check. The queen is pinned. And is that good enough? On the other hand, what does he have? What else? Because he has to, if he moves the queen, I still take on g2. So I feel like knight e2 is probably the best choice. But then I take on g2, then king comes to f1 or f2 maybe, and then I can exchange the queens. King takes, and then maybe knight f4. Are we happy with that? Yeah, knight e3. Yeah, knight e3 looks decent. Just, I mean, yeah, you have to take back because he cannot take your knight because it's pinned, right? Go here. Oh no. Oh my god, bro. Why is it so hard?
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Oh my god, bro. Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
What is it then? What are we doing? Like knight back? Like, is that what we're doing? Just exchanging queens? I don't believe in it. We don't have a check. No checks. What? What are we doing? Maybe should we just do a rook here? Keeping the king in the center. Oh, that looks good. Wait. Oh, adding pressure. Yes. Yeah, because now you're threatening knight g2 with the checkmate threat. Yeah. Oh my god. Like quiet moves. Quiet moves are very hard to see, obviously. Like in this position, you would see that obviously you can take this and you can't take, and but just play quiet move. Very nice. Is the best move. Just adding pressure. The king is stuck. Cannot move, cannot castle. Thank you for that, me, Brandon. I was already threatening that. You could have mated. Okay, bro. Okay, broski. Because now you getting mated. I don't want your rook. Your knight or your queen. Can you guys see my rating change? I think. I don't know if you guys can see that. -11. You guys saw that, right? Sorry, not that. This one. I don't know. Maybe just go here, here, and yeah, I think it's better now. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so now we're back to 2455, right? My puzzle rating is high, right? I mean, it's threatening this, but I can hang around and I'm fine. What about this? This here. Can I go here, threaten checkmate? Checkmate for the latte? If he takes here, I just hang around, make it an umbrella pawn, and it's gonna be sad. Can I go here first or here first? If I go here, you can play bishop e3. What if I go here? If he goes bishop e3, it's less powerful. Knight d3 looks strong. Knight to d3. What are you on to? Do you want to sack the queen, or you want to play something else like this? So knight d3, he takes with the bishop. You are seeing f2, but you're the only one seeing it. I mean the queen. And if you try to get out to try to see it one more time, you can play. Can you play bishop here? Or I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Use the rook by moving the knight. Use this one. Knight takes like this. So knight 6. So how you say this one in notation is because there are two different knights that can move to e4. If you want to move this knight, because it's on the 6th rank, you say n6 to e4. If you want to move this knight, you say n5 takes e4, n5x e4, like that. Oh, you can say f knight, but I think that the f knight as well. But I think, oh wait, knight f e4. Yeah, knight f takes e4, or knight c takes e4. All right, what's the move? So which of the knight takes e4? Is it actually knight takes e4 or knight d3? The left knight, f knight. Knight takes e4. If knight takes, okay, wait, knight takes e4. What about bishop e3? What do you do? Bishop e3, do you take here? Ooh, and if he takes, you take, and then if he takes, then you have double check and mate. All right. Yeah, this knight looks, because he unleashes the power of the rook. Knight takes e4. If he goes here, you can have that idea that I just said. So I'm gonna go with this knight. Okay, and now we take here, right? Because if he takes, we take the rook, and then knight takes d3 is double check, followed by this. Yeah, knight takes e4. Beautiful. Sacrifice the rook. And then if king takes, you have knight d3 double check. It can't go here. It has to come out, and then boom, boom, bam. And then it goes here, and then you have to see this, and that's mate. Oh my goodness. That was... yeah, so you have to calculate till the very end, guys. To the very end. You have to see that it's going to lead to mate. Right? Are you playing both sides? It's a puzzle. Alright. Again, looks like we got some great gifts, but it's not really great gift. But I mean, bishop f h2. You have to go. Good luck, my friend. Thank you. Good luck to you too. Don't forget to follow. Mental checkmate. Okay. Let us continue to cook. So here, now in this kind of position, right, what you're thinking about is, do I need to sack first or go prepared with queen h4? Sometimes you have to prepare it. Sometimes you have to just force it out. But in this case, if we prepare it, I feel like it's going to be too late because he has g3 and the knight defends. So wait, if he takes, then takes, king can go here actually, and it's fine, maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Because if you can only go here, then you can lift up your rook and try something like this. I mean, you could just move out this knight to control that square as well. So 2474 is not my rating, it's my puzzle rating, okay? It's not my game rating. Alright, so it's a 2474 rated puzzle. So if we go here, check, queen takes, queen to h4, check. If he goes back, we have this check, and he goes back, and we would have this, but he has knight takes, and that defends this h6 square. Can we then go rook here instead? Oh, then he has knight to go back here, and this knight defends the knight. Why is it so defensive? What about queen f6? Queen to f6? That's very slow. It looks very slow. Yeah, and he just takes your knight. If you take, he just moves or something. I don't believe in queen f6. So a sacrifice. If he goes here, obviously there's knight here to win the queen. That's very good. On the other hand, if he goes here, what do we have? I think we have queen here then, because if he takes my knight, I take back, and that's with unleashed check. If knight blocks, we take, and that's gonna lead to mate somehow. Oh, body's full of arrows. I know, bro thinks it's a arrow. If you go here, then you go here, then 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 knight here, then this, and that, then this, then that, then this, and that. Oh, I'll just castle. That's a arrow for you. All right. Okay, so I'm thinking we should sacrifice. Do it. If you want me to do it, say do it. No, every move doesn't have to be a check on these puzzles. It's just teaching you a way to find forced combinations, like forcing moves that lead to very bad positions for your opponent. Do it. Put it in the chat. Do it. Are we going for the sack? You want me to do it? Just say do it. Develop knight? Nah. Okay, we're gonna do it. 1, 2, go. What if I lose? I'm gonna blame you guys. Okay, we got the sack. Okay, queen h4, right? Everybody believes this.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Oh, the queen is trapped. Just knight f2. Oh my god. Knight f2. How did nobody see that when you guys were calculating? Knight f2. You guys saw this only when I missed it, right? Everybody was saying after this go here, right? Knight f2. Oh my god. No worries. Let's keep going. We're back to 2464. Alright. You told me since. Okay. I mean, this is a check. This is also a check. That leads to this more check. And check. Check here. He goes here. We take here, threatening mate, and then take this guy. I believe that's fair, right? Yeah, right? That's fine, right? Queen here, check. If he pushes, we take with another check and take this guy. And if he doesn't push, if he goes back here, for example, we're gonna take and then take this guy. Right? Sounds good. G2 is mate. G2. Okay, yeah, we're gonna throw in the check and then another check. Very important that you check with the queen and not the bishop, because you want to win the other bishop. Yeah, we got that one. All right. We're threatening something here. So with that in mind, the queen is defending this and also defending this. So can we overload the queen? If we take here, if and only if it takes, we can dream of sacrificing the rook. And if queen takes, then we can take on h7 and we'll go here. And where's the attack? Bishop here. Have back rank issues, by the way. What about if we just play here? Takes, takes, king takes, then we just win a pawn here. I mean, win a piece. Oh, we lose this piece, so not really win a piece. Because after the exchange, he wins this. Knight next to queen, knight to g5. Knight to g5. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, knight to g5 and you lose your queen. Alright, is that what you want? Are you the one that called yourself at this one yesterday? Yes, I am. Yeah, it's gonna attack. It's gonna take your queen, bro. You go here, he goes here, and it's fine. So I'm thinking knight takes e5. Bishop protects knight, yeah. If knight takes e5, I mean, it doesn't have to... Wait, what about rook takes e5? Attacking the queen. If knight takes, then I take. But it doesn't have to take back. I mean, this knight is still hanging as well. Plus, even if it takes, I don't see the continuation after here, here, maybe here, here. Where is the finish? Thank you. You trained with easy before? That's good. Congratulations. Thank you for the follow. Kaim Nas. Why is it so hard? So I can't even play that move. So free. Take. Knight g5 and lose my queen. Nah, bro. Sack rook. Rook takes. If knight takes, what do? The knight is still going to be attacking my queen. So if I then take, if let's even say it takes, right? If it takes, I throw in a check, king f7, throw in another check. Sorry, another check, maybe with the bishop. Then king to e7. I don't have this check because the queen sees that square. Take knight with knight, it takes, then take with rook. So knight takes e5, knight takes e5, rook takes e5. It leads us to the same position. Queen takes. Yes, you have check, but it's gonna escape. If you have bishop check, he goes here. You can't even take this pawn because the queen here defends that, and is also threatening mate in one, so you don't have time to mess around. Let's see, queen here, king here. If you play here with check, he goes here. Oh, and then you can throw in this check, and then he goes here. Sorry. Yeah, it's just gonna escape, bro. It's just gonna escape. Another option is to take on h7 and takes. Then take again with check. Then if he takes, and then you win a piece, right? Because knight takes. Well, you can take this knight instead. And if he does, or take like this, threatening this. Knight takes knight. He takes your knight. I don't see it, guys. d4 to c5. Queen b5. Queen to b5. What? What is that move? Nani? Karatananda, brother. What is that? Brother, what's that, brother? King 97, then you have queen h4. Wait, what? King e7, you have queen h4. Then he blocks. No, you can't block. Bishop here, queen here. Then he goes here. King to e6. King to e6, what do you play? Ooh, do you have this? You can also hide. Queen a7, forced mate. Okay, bro. Guys, I'll play it. Okay. Or sack the rook. Oh, sack the rook it is. Ay, go here. Okay, wait, what? Okay, and now we go here. No. Oh, we save. We can't even. Oh, go here. How many of you saw this combination, bro? Don't lie. Don't lie. I saw the first move, rook takes, and after this, I did not even see rook takes f2, honestly. But apparently that's the best move. And takes and then takes and then. Yeah, it is crazy. Crazy puzzle. Alright, the first move that comes to mind, my queen, if he takes me, my queen is going to be under attack. So can I take and target his queen as well? And remove the defender of this guy. So if I take here, he takes here. If I take, he takes, right? And it's also threatening this and that, so I don't know if I can do that because my knight can only go here. So wait, knight takes, takes queen, takes queen. If I take here, he takes me, and I lose this pawn at the end, but I've lost one knight, two knights, and one queen. And he has lost one knight, one bishop, and one queen. So there's no advantage to that position. Bishop f4. What? Here? Or the last puzzle? Pawn f6. Pawn f6, it just takes. And you take. And what? Where's the win? If we go here, if it takes, do we have a way to escape with our queen? Yes. Queen f6. So that if he takes me, I take back and damage the structure. Yes. So takes, then queen f6. Yeah, I think that makes sense, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, because if he takes my knight, I take back, and I'm also threatening this. So what is he gonna do? It's gonna figure it out. Queen e8, not queen f6. Queen e8. Okay. That also looks decent. Because you're threatening discovery, right? Takes here, takes here. Queen e8, threatening to win the queen with discovered check. Okay, that's another move. I think that's a stronger move because now, wait, knight takes, queen e8. Queen is still under attack. So by this guy. So if you decide to take here, I'm gonna win it like this. And if he doesn't take, yeah, it has to. If he moves the queen, we still have this discovered attack. If this is what 2000s have to think, I might not make it to 1.5k. No. This is a 2400 level puzzle, so it's deep. Queen e2. No, I think it's this. Now, do we have queen e8 or queen f6? One of them is right and the other is wrong. What do you guys think? Yeah, so I think queen e8 is very strong, you know. I'm attacking his queen, so he has to get out of the way. Let's say he plays queen d2. I still have that check. Or, yes, after that check, he goes here. And then maybe I can check here, takes, then another check, then take. Queen e8, e8 to d f6. f6, what does he have? I think if I go f6, he takes, I take. King has to come up. Then this, then this, then this. Alright, then I can also take this, but let's go east e8. Okay, very nice. Alright. Alright, what do we have here? We have a check. My pieces are forked. The knight is doing a triple royal fork. But the F file is open. We have this. We have two bishops. Something to thank God for. So bishop takes. Queen g1. Because if he doesn't, I just take with check. Right, I mean if he goes there, yeah. So I'm looking at this. Bishop takes f2, king to g1, bishop takes g2, bulldozing the position. King must take, no other choice. How does my queen get in? Can he? Wait, what about, oh wait, what about rook takes? Rook takes also looks solid. Wait, rook takes, he takes my queen. I take here with check, double check by the way. If he goes here, that's mate. That's double check and mate. Rook takes f2. If he takes my, if I check like this, if he goes here, Can I check like that? Then it goes here. No, that's probably not good because it's gonna get out, right? So takes. And white to move, right? I check. If he goes to f1, where's the finish line? If he goes to f1, where's the finish line? My rook is here. I've taken these 2 pawns. The king is here on f1. My rook is on g2. These bishops are slicing off. If I play rook f2 again, it just goes back. And I don't think it's this because, you know, wait, is it? Yes. Wait. Now that the 2 positions are open, after another check, he has to go here. And now I just have to play something like this. No, you can still go here, man. What about something like this? You can still go, you can't go here, but you can take, you can sack. Hold on. Takes here, takes here, takes again, here, then go here, and that's mate, right? Because, oh, you can block. So maybe we'll block the line of blocking. It's f2, g2, f2 again, and f5. Yeah, the problem with that is that, see, f2, right? King to f1. Sorry, he takes my rook, right? He takes my queen. Then we check on g2. Then king to f1, that's the problem. Then if I do f2 again, it goes to g1 again, only move. And then what did you say? Then f5. He blocks and it's fine. Wait, yeah, it blocks and it's fine. Yeah, I know there will be something. If I sack and it takes the knight, I'm gonna take here for sure. We check. And after this move, my queen gets in. Yeah, it's gonna be nasty for him. Yeah, he has no way. So he obviously cannot take the knight. Rook f2, that's what I'm seeing, I know. But I cannot see the finish line. f2 takes my queen, takes on g2. Oh wait, do we have any other discovery? What about this discovery? Or what about, yeah, if you give him chance, he's gonna do this. So f2 takes, g2, f1, then f2 again, then g1. And now these bishops are sliding. My rook is here, his king is here. Double check. He can still hang around. If I check again, king escapes. Yeah, I don't want to give up this second rank. Take with bishop after rook. Rook f2, 98, rook d2 plus. Rook d2 plus. King f1. Wait, rook d2 plus. Rook d2, he goes to f1. Then bishop takes. Oh, rook d2. Ooh, closing the blockade. And if he goes to f1, bishop here is check. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, so you have to close out the blocking square, and that's GG's. But your rook has to stay on f2. So it's this. Rook f2. Knight takes d8. Rook takes g2. If he goes here, we already know what's gonna happen. That's checkmate. With this. But if it doesn't, Then rook takes here, then it goes here, then rook to d2, and then it goes here, then this is mate. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Whoa. This guy just come with another rook sacrifice. My queen is still under attack. Ay, ay, ay. Crazy stuff. He just scattered all my plans. I think now we just go here and win the queen, right? And win this guy as well. But if we go here, he takes and then win the queen, and then oh yeah, we're gonna win this guy at the end as well. Discover check, win the queen, yeah. But wait, I wanted to calculate something. Let's look at that line we talked about. If if he had taken my queen, so this was the best move. Obviously if he does this, that's mate, right? Yeah, we saw that. Double check and mate, right? Alright, we saw that. So if he goes to f1, is there a mate here? Check. If he goes here, can I go here? This is what somebody suggested, so I'm trying to see if it works. Because after this check, it goes here, and there's no mate. You can just take the queen, which is fair, because yeah, it was thinking you can checkmate here, but this is winning lots of material, you know. Yeah, just take here, then you develop it. I mean, you can even throw in a check and continue the game. Yeah. Anyway, we got the dub, and then we got the puzzle. I hope you guys are improving your tactical vision with this live. I would soon have to go because it's almost 5:40 and I'm fasting. I need to break my fast. Can you see the entire board in your head? I try, but I don't know if I have that visualization skills. Take the horse and then checkmate. Obviously not that easy. If you take the horse, it takes your bishop with check, so you gotta respond with the rook takes, and then it takes with the bishop, and now you gotta move. Can we sack? Win a piece, another piece. Win a piece, and hold on. If I sack, if knight takes, excuse me. If knight takes, then we can take the bishop. We can attack on these two guys. And let's say he moves here, right? We take this guy. Then knight takes that guy. And we live happily ever after. Guys, it's not so easy, my friend. It's not so easy, Mr. Amin. It's a 2400 ELO puzzle, so it's not supposed to be easy. If we take here, he takes my bishop. He doesn't take back with check. So if I lift up my rook with that, then it takes. And what is the continuation? My queen is now under attack. What can I do? I don't see the attack after that. If you move the bishop, he attacks your rook, then queen. Move your bishop. I'm thinking sack the bishop, win material. Yeah, the other line does not work. Take here does not work because it takes your bishop with check. So sack the bishop. Yeah, win more material and go home happy. Happy man. GG's. Beautiful. Okay. What do we have here? First of all, we have a knight here, knight e3, sorry, knight e6, with an attack on the queen and also winning this, and the rook, a free rook. But the problem with that is that he has a check, and that gives him time to take. So what if we play knight c6, stopping the check, attacking the queen, and winning this? I think that makes sense, right? Don't mind the guy, I beg. Don't mind the guy talking about arrows. Bro does not know what he's saying. I think knight to c6 is the way. Attacking the queen. Can he take here? And if I take his queen, then he takes my rook. And then, okay, because I win this guy at the end, so it's favorable for us. Because we gain a queen and a bishop for a bishop and a rook. Yeah. Right? Knight c6, yes. Easy. Yeah, we're gonna take. And then if he takes the rook, we win this guy back. Very important that you do. But what if he takes? And then you develop because you win the guy back after takes. And you're still trying, yeah. So GG's. 2492, guys. If we eat 2500, oh, I'm unofficially a GM. I don't care what anybody says. If we eat 2500 and rating puzzle rating, I'm officially a GM. Please don't put some respect on my name. We should call it GM Tactical Cabal. If we can get to 2500. Alright. There is a discovered, but where are we discovering to? What are we trying to discover? Discovering Mungo Park or what? He's also threatening mates, by the way. So your discovery has to be strong and accurate. You're rated 2700 in puzzle on Chess or chess.com. Be specific. Okay, bro. Alright. So I'm thinking knight here. How does that help my position if he goes to f1? Knight takes e7, king takes. What else you got? And then you take here, it goes here. If you go here, it takes here. I don't know. Okay, it can't really take, yeah. Knight takes, king takes. What else? And then take. Piece up, knight takes e7. Alright, knight takes e7. King takes. Are we up a piece? We got a knight and a bishop. He has a bishop. Wait. Knight takes, oh, that's a check, so you gotta respond, right? And then after that, we just take on e6 as well, right? Alright. Should I believe you guys? Is there nothing stronger? Is there nothing stronger? Wow, bro decided to. Can I take or go here? Wait, hold on. I didn't see this move. He's threatening mate. I mean, not mate, but so I cannot play this move because he goes here and is safe and he takes my queen for free. Alright, what can we do then? Queen c6, queen c2 to defend? Or what? Queen c2. Nice tactic, Dembele. Thank you. Queen c2, yeah? Queen c2 because the knight's still hanging. Yeah, we take with the queen, right? Obviously. Takes. Alright, GG's. Then he takes. And we're still up. Alright, guys. We made it. We made it to 2500, guys. Is this not cheating? It's a puzzle. We are solving puzzles. I'm teaching people how to find tactics while also improving my tactical awareness myself. So it's a community thing. It's not cheating because we are not playing against somebody online. Okay, we're not getting any rating. We're not in a rated game. Please, Mr. Kramnik, go and sit down. Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't mind the guy. Nonsense. Anyway, thank you for watching. I gotta go make dinner. I gotta go break my fast. I'll catch you guys some other time. Alright, see you. Don't forget to join the Discord. Follow me on YouTube, Twitch. Join the Discord, guys, and check out my videos on YT. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for taking time to answer these people. Yes, I mean, I gotta answer them. He's not the first guy to accuse me of cheating today, so just gotta put them in their place. They're so quick. They don't even know what's going on. They just come on somebody's life. You don't even see what the person is doing. You cannot see the rating. You cannot see that it's a puzzle. You just come and start yapping. So next time, take some time, see what's going on. Then if you think it's cheating, then you talk. You just don't talk before you think. Thank you for the roses. I'm in best. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace. Thank you, Edu Cleric, for the rose. 5 roses. Shout out. You guys want me to keep going? Because you guys are gifting me, I feel like I should play one game. Just for the road. No, I'm gonna leave this puzzle. I'm not solving this one because I don't want to touch my rating. 2500. We're gonna leave it the way it is. Should we play one bullet game? I mean, not bullet, blitz. Let me play one blitz game before I go, just because you guys gifted and to show your support. Let us cook somebody online. Thank you. Interesting move. That's not a move. What should we do here? Let's take here first. No, not good. Yes, I think we can. I would love to come here about this bishop, and I cannot move it. Alright, let's just take in castle. Maybe bishop d5 was stronger. Before I castle, let me defend the pawn. Now I just lost this one. Alright, castle now. His king is still in the center though. Bro is taking all my pawns. He still hasn't castled. There's also d3. Okay, that's a move. At least he can never castle anymore. Takes, and then let's go here. Trying to check. Bringing the other rook in. Oh, not right now because of this. This guy is put the rook in the center. Bro is trying to survive. Bro is actually trying to survive. Hold on. Let us cook. Let us be the cooking man. We are the cooking champion. Let's go. This is the way. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Thank you for the follow, Will Tyrella. Alright. I'll catch you guys, alright? Make sure to subscribe, share my page to your friends, your fellow chess lovers. Share it to your brothers, your sisters, your wife, your uncle, your sister. Thank you for the... This is the way. Let's go. How is this not mate? It is mate. There's nothing else. Alright, I gotta go now. I'll see you guys maybe after iftar. I'll see you. Alright. I mean, this is my second stream today. I streamed earlier in the morning, so join the Discord, check out my YouTube channel, watch the videos, and I'll see you soon. Turn on post notification as well. Thank you. One love. Peace out. Sacrifice Squad.